Good morning, children. Welcome to my class. I am Bulbul Sen Gupta, your maths teacher. So, children, today I am starting my session with this beautiful thought. So, today's thought is listen to everyone and learn from everyone because nobody knows everything, but everyone knows something. I repeat, listen to everyone and learn from everyone because nobody knows everything but everyone knows something. So, with this beautiful thought, children, I am going to continue my session. Worksheet number 2. Today's worksheet number 2 and the topic is comparing fractions. As we know that in fractions there are two types of fraction, children. These like fractions and unlike fractions. I have discussed what are the like fractions and what are the unlike fractions. So like fractions means whose denominators are same. So in case of the like fraction, for example 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So we have to find out how we will compare the like fractions. Very simple. In the like fractions, the denominators are same. Okay. Now, when the greater numerator will have the greater value. If the numerator is greater, then the value of the fractional number will be greater. So here all of you see that 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. In this, the denominator 5 and 5 is same, and here the numerator 3 and 4. So 4 is more than 3. It means 3 is less than 4. So I will give this less than sign. So greater numerator then greater value of fractional number. Another example, 9 by 16 and 11 by 16. So here all of you see, children, this denominators are same because these are like fractions, but here numerator 9 and 11, we have to compare the numerator. The numerator 9 is less than the numerator 11. So this whole fractional number 9 by 16 is less than 11 by 16. Okay. Now, next type of fraction is unlike fraction. Excuse me. In case of unlike fractions, when, for example, 3 by 10 and 3 by 8. In case of unlike fractions, if the numerators are same, here the numerator 3 and 3 is same, but the denominators are different. So how we will compare these two fractions? So when with the same numerator, the greater denominator, if the denominators are greater, the greater denominator, then the smaller will be the value of the fractional number. If the denominator is greater, then the value of that fractional number will be smaller. Okay. Now here all of you see 3 by 10 and 3 by 8. Here 3 and 3 numerator are same, but the denominator 10 and 8. So among 10 and 8, the 10 is more than 8. It means this full fractional number 3 by 10 is less than 3 by 8. Very simple. If the numerators are same and the denominators, the greater denominator, the greater the denominator, then that the smaller will be the value of that fractional number. Here the 10 is greater than the 8. Then here the fractional number 3 by 10 is smaller than 3 by 8. Now let us clarify with one more example, 4 by 12 and 4 by 15. Here all of you see 4 and 4. The numerators are same, but the denominator 12 is less than the denominator 15. Right. It means this fractional number 4 by 12 is more than 4 by 15. So 4 by 12 is greater than 4 by 15. So don't be confused that the denominator is more, then that fraction number will be more. No. If the denominator is more, then that fraction number will be the smaller than the other one. Okay. So what do we learn from here? That with same numerator, greater the denominator, then the smaller the value of the fractional number. Okay. Now let us compare the unlike fraction. Let us compare the unlike fraction 3 by 4 and 5 by 8. Right, children? Unlike fraction we have to compare. So whenever we are comparing this unlike fraction, first step, we have to convert into like fraction. Firstly, we have to convert this unlike fraction into like fractions. So what are the like fractions? The fractions which are having the same denominator. So we have to convert these two denominators. The two denominators are different, so we have to convert them in the same denominator. We have to convert them into the like fractions. So what are the steps? Firstly, find out the LCM. What we have to find out? LCM. LCM means least common multiples. LCM of denominators. Okay. So what are the denominators here? 4 and 8. So LCM of 4 and 8. Okay. So what is the LCM of 4 and 8? 4 and 8 is, let us find out LCM by division method. 2, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. Right? Now, next step. We have to convert this 3 by 4. Firstly, we will do divide. This LCM will be 8 will be divided by this denominator. Okay, divide this LCM by denominator. Okay, we divide this LCM by the denominator, that is 8 is divided by 4. So what do we get? 2. So now what you will do, that we will multiply, this 2 is a quotient. So we will multiply the numerator and the denominator of this fraction with this quotient. 3 into 2, 4 into 2. What do we get? 6 by 8. This is the one of the fractional number. Okay. Now come to the next fractional number. Next, what is the next fraction number? 5 by 8. So what do we get the LCM? The LCM is 8. So the LCM is divided by the denominator. Okay. It means LCM is 8. It is divided by the denominator 8. What do we get? 1. Now, what do? We will multiply the numerator, that is 5 and 8, with this quotient. What do we get after the division? 1. 5 will be multiplied by 1. 8 will be multiplied by 1. What do we get? 5 by 8. Right? Now we compare 6 by 8 and 5 by 8. Here these two are like fractions. Right? So when the denominators are same, we have to compare with this numerator. Right? So here we see that 6 is more than 5. It means this whole fraction number 6 by 8 is more than 5 by 8. Why? Because 6 is more than 5. Right? Or what was the original form of 6 by 8, children? Original form of 6 by 8 is 3 by 4. So we write the original form of the fraction, lowest form. 3 by 4 is more than what? 5 by 8. This is the answer. right? Now this is the first type of the comparison. Now come to the method number 2. This is the first method. In method number 2, we have to do cross multiplication. Very easy it is. Cross multiplication. Now second method is cross multiplication method, and it is the quick method of comparing the fractions. Okay, now let us, for example, let us compare 7 by 3 and 5 by 2. Okay, what you have to do, just do the cross multiplication. I am telling you, the numerator 7 will be multiplied with the denominator of the second fraction, and the numerator of the second fraction will be multiplied with the denominator of the first fraction. Okay, that is cross multiplication. So numerator of the first fraction will be multiplied with the denominator of the second fraction, that is 7 into 2, that is equals 14, and the numerator of the second fraction will be multiplied with the denominator of the first fraction, that is 5 into 3, that is 15, right? So what do we get? 14 is less than 15. It means 7 by 3 is less than 5 by 2. Very simple. By cross multiplication, we have to multiply the numerator of the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction, and again with the numerator of the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction, and then comparing these two numbers after multiplication, we can easily assess the which number is greater and which number is smaller. Now come to the worksheet number 2. So here come to the worksheet number 2. Question number 1. You have to compare. You have to compare by cross multiplication method. Multiplication method. Okay. Let us take an example, 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. So here 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. This 1 will be multiplied with 4, and this one, the numerator, will be multiplied with this one too. So this one will be multiplied with 4, that is 1 into 4 is 4, and this one numerator is multiplied by this denominator, 1 into 2 is equal to 2. So which one is more? 4 is more than 2. We will compare these two numbers, 4 and 2. So 4 is more than 2, right? So 4 is more than 2. So 1 is multiplied by 4. So this I will write down 1 by 2. So this fraction 1 by 2 will be more than 1 by 4, right? Now come to question number 2. So similarly you will have to do all the questions A, B, C, D, E, F, right? Now come to question number 2. Compare the fraction by taking LCM. You have to compare the fraction by taking LCM. For example, 7 by 2 and 5 by 3. So firstly what we will do, these two are unlike fraction, right? So we convert this unlike fraction into like fraction. So what you will do, convert these unlike fraction into what? Like fractions. Into like fractions. It means we have to make convert this denominator in such a way that two denominators will be remain the same. So what is the method? Firstly, we will have to find out the LCM of these, the denominators of these two fractional number, right? So first method is find out LCM of the first denominator 2 and the second denominator 3. Firstly, whenever we are comparing the two unlike fraction, first is we have to convert these two unlike fraction into like fractions. So what we will do to convert these unlike fractions into like fractions, we have to make these denominators same, right? So how we will make these denominators same? Firstly, we will take the LCM of 2 and 3. So what is the LCM of 2 and 3? It is 6, right? Now second step, what we will do, in order to firstly we have to convert this fractional number into the, so that the denominator we have to make same, both fractional number will have the same denominator. So what we will do, this LCM will be divided by this denominator. LCM is divided by the denominator 2, right? So LCM will be divided by 2, that is 3, right? Now next step is this 7 by 2, that is numerator and denominator of this fractional number, will be multiplied by this quotient. The quotient, what do we get? 3. So 7 will be also multiplied by 3 and the 2 will be also multiplied by the 3. The numerator and denominator of the fraction number will be multiplied by the quotient. So 7 3s are 21, 2 3s are 6, right? Now another number is 7 by, another number is 5 by 3. So another number is 5 by 3, right? So what we will do, we will divide LCM. LCM will be divided by the denominator 3, right? What is the LCM? Here we got LCM is 6, right? So here the 6 will be divided by LCM 6, it will be divided by this denominator 3, then we get 2, right? Now this 5 by 3, this fractional number, here the denominator 3 and the numerator 5, it will be multiplied by this quotient 2. 5 will be multiplied by 2, 3 will be multiplied by 2. Now it is 10 by 6, right? So what we have done, what do we get from it? From first LCM, it is 21 by 6 and next one is 10 by 6. So now we compare, these are like fractions. We have converted those unlike fractions into like fractions. So here 21 by 6 and 10 by 6, denominators are same. 21 is more than 10. So 21 by 6 is more than 10 by 6. Why? Because 21 is more than 10. Now we write down this 21 by 6 is what? 7 by 2. It is 7 by 2. And 10 by 6 is 5 by 3. It means 7 by 2 is more than 5 by 3. This is the answer, right? Now come to the question number 3. In question number 3 also, you have to compare the pairs of fractional number. For example, 5 1 by 2, it is a mixed number, and 5 by 2. Firstly, we will convert this mixed number into the fraction. So 5 1 by 2, I have told you in the earlier class how you will convert this mixed number into fraction. We will multiply this whole number. Firstly, let me tell you, mixed number is a combination of the whole number and the, what is this? Proper fraction. So I will multiply this whole number with the denominator of the proper fraction and add with the numerator of this proper fraction, and then divided by this, write down the denominator as well. Now 5 will be multiplied by 2 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 10 plus 1 by 2, it is 11 by 2. Now we can easily compare 11 by 2 and 5 by 2. These denominators are same, 2 and 2. Now here we can compare the numerators, the greater numerator, the number fraction number which is having the greater numerator, that will be the greater. Okay, so 11 is more than 5, so 11 by 2 is more than 5 by 2. Why? Because 11 is more than 5. So similarly children, you can compare all the pair of functional numbers. So children, your classwork is you have to do worksheet number 2 of unit number 4. Question number 1 and 2 is your classwork. Question number 1 and 2 is your C work, and H work is question number 3. So children, hope you have enjoyed my class. If you are having any kind of problem, you can contact me in the WhatsApp number. Bye bye children. Take care. Have a nice day.